Hi guys, welcome to the start of another, I guess author vlog. I didn't know if I should call it writing vlog because I'm not actually writing right now. I'm kind of just doing more admin tasks, or if I should call it just an author vlog. I don't know. Let me know what you think, if writing vlog even makes sense. But yesterday I filmed, or I posted the last writing vlog. So I would like to do them every Monday, but we'll see how that schedule goes. Are you okay, baby? She's hungry. I feel like in most of my last clips you could hear her in the background kind of like whining or fussing. Dogs are obviously having a lazy day. What's new? And Rocky kept us up most of the night, so I'm tempted to not let him nap today. And I had, not strangely, I guess, but I had some people that were interested in an RV tour, because just to see what the rig looks like. I have actually not cleaned Isla's blueberry mess yet. It looks like a murder. I mean, like, girl. We just had one of those mornings. She was up at 4:30 this morning and she never went back to sleep. So, and then Rocky kept us up all night. So I kind of need to still clean from this morning. It is 2 o'clock. She just woke up from her nap, and while she was napping, I was able to work on the Typo team is what I called it, edits for the Elysian Prophecy, so the first book. So I ran it through them, and it's kind of amazing. Still, there are things to be found. Even though I went through it another time, I had somebody else go through it another time. Like, we feel like we've combed through it. There are still things. So it's kind of like you just become blind to your own book. And at this point, I kind of feel like the more eyes that are on it to tell me, the better. So the Typo team is catching some really great things, which is awesome. And I got through about a third of the book today. So I'm hoping in the next 2 or 3 days I can wrap that up, and then it'll be on to formatting so that I can get that done and knocked off my to-do list for the month. Because like I said, for October I want to get that like reformatted and republished, the first book, and then the second book I want to try to finalize the cover for that. Then I want to work on the series outline a little more, and then work on the outline for the third book in the series. Like actually making the whole outline so that I can start drafting it in November for NaNoWriMo. But yeah, I just thought I would welcome you to this week. Whoa. She almost hit my foot with that thing, and it's super heavy. She has like a skill for throwing things onto my foot. I swear the other day I thought she like broke a bone. You turkey. She did it to my thumb too. Like she just beats me up. She shrugged. But yeah, that's I got one nap day done, and I was so tired I felt like I just wanted to lay around and not do anything, but I forced myself to work because I just feel better mentally, like emotionally, what have you. She's like, why are we talking? Oh, you're my squish squish. My squish squish. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. But anyway, I feel like I lost my train of thought there for a second. I'm about to make us lunch. I'm making pizza, so in about 20 minutes I can get the dough finished and prepped and everything like that. Anybody else been doing a lot of baking for quarantine, COVID, 2020? I know you have, based on the amount of yeast that disappeared. So I know people out there are baking. Just, are you one of them? Alright, so I'll check in maybe tomorrow after Isla's nap then. So hopefully I can get some more stuff done, some more work on the Typo team edits. Good morning. I almost said good morning, but it is totally not morning anymore. Isla just woke up from her nap. I feel like today was one of those days that nothing was going right for me, like those admin days. it just makes me grateful for, like, when you're writing, usually you don't have to worry about having, like, you know, technical difficulties. For the most part, hopefully you don't, like backup issues or anything like that, but for the most part you're using one program, you're writing, you know, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. I'm trying to just back up my iPhone and I can't get it to back up. I literally spent 2 hours trying to get it to back up. It is so full, it is not functioning properly. I can't use Instagram stories. Like, my phone just keeps disconnecting from my computer, so I can't transfer files via the cable, and I've tried a bunch of different cables. Oh gosh, you want to go down? Okay, here you go. And then I tried using the iCloud, but I can't back up the pictures on my phone that are on the iCloud, even if I had a cable that worked, because I don't have enough room on my phone to download the original file. So trying to use iCloud, and it didn't want to work via my hotspot. So, oh my gosh, seriously spent 2 hours troubleshooting, and I still don't have anything downloaded, so. Oh, and by the way, this is the next day from my last clip. This is just the exact same color shirt. It's a different shirt though. I do immediately feel better being with Isla, just seeing her. She just brightens my day. So she's just a little sweet cutie pie. But I kind of feel like going and like splurging on something for lunch, like Chick-fil-A, maybe even a milkshake. So for once, you probably didn't hear an air conditioner, but you heard her sound machine the whole time. I tell you, living in an RV, everything's loud. You have to run like the fan to have the stove on. You have to, the air conditioners are super loud and they kick on and off during the day. And then Isla, of course, has to have sound machines because, you know, she's sleeping right next to us. So today is just one of those like frustrating days, so just need to shake it off, get over it, find something happy. Playing with Isla, I'm sure, will be a good reprieve from my insane technical problems. So it also just makes me mad because her naps are the only time that I can really do anything during the day, and I feel like I just wasted 2 hours because I couldn't get anything to work. Anyway, I'm gonna change this baby out of her PJs, and I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A, I've decided. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my mouse died on top of all of this. So it was just like lagging and not working, and when I would try to click, it wouldn't do anything. So that just added to the frustration because I was like, ugh, and when I'm charging it, I can't use it, and it's the only mouse that I have. So I thought it'd be cool to have like a rechargeable mouse, but it's nice when you can just put new batteries in and it's immediately working. So we are at my parents' house because I am mooching off of their internet. I still have not been able to back up my phone, so unfortunately I feel like I'm still wasting time doing that. My phone doesn't have the latest update, and I don't know if that's part of the reason why it's having problems, but I don't have enough storage to do the update, and I don't have the proper internet to do it. Like, you can do the update via iTunes. But yeah, so right now I'm actually finally downloading the photos from iCloud, the videos, so that I can, yeah, it's gonna be like a multi-step process, like over multiple days, because I just want to keep the photos, the live photos. And I was even trying to use Google Photos to back up on that to clear enough space to update, and then try to do it on the cord. But basically Google Photos isn't even working. I don't know why. I can't get it to back up. Little tater tot. I guess I just realized we kind of match a little bit. But yeah, I treated myself to a Starbucks. The plan was for Isla to nap on the way over here, and then me just like sit in the driveway with her in the car and then mooch off of my parents' internet. But she didn't want to nap, so she's had a couple snacks and she's just playing around here while I try to mooch off the internet and download everything. But also, I don't like how iPhones, you can't tell how much storage something is using. So like, I'm just taking the videos off so that I can download compatible, so that I'll have enough room to download compatible versions from my iPhone, if that makes any sense. of the pictures so that they won't be like an HEIC file or whatever it is. Since I'm not on a Mac. But the videos, I don't know how large the file size is for those videos. Like Androids, usually you can tell how much storage something is taking up, so how many gigs something is. This is currently almost at 10 gigs. It's still downloading. There's not like a progress bar or anything, so I have no idea how big it is. You can't tell on iClouds, you can't tell on iPhone. There's apparently like third-party apps that you can use to tell how much storage space that particular item is taking up, or media type. But yeah, this, for some reason, I don't know why iPhone makes it a little more complicated. I've loved having an iPhone, but this is the first time where I'm like, really? Why is this so complicated? But now that that's taking a little while, I wanted to be able to have the laptop with me. But since it's taking a little bit of time, I need to take her back on a drive to see if she'll nap in the car. Also so I can cut her nails. This is the only time I can cut her nails. So she can get a mani-pedi. But I need to leave the laptop here so it can stay on the internet, so it can finish downloading, because if it's disconnected from the internet, it doesn't pause the download. It has to restart the entire download, so I already did that one time. The backing up my phone saga continues. If I can get this going, we'll be golden, and then, oh, actually I don't have, dang it. I didn't put the Elysian Prophecy Typo team edits on this computer, so I can't work on that while it's downloading in the background. So I might try to find something else to work on, or do some more admin tasks. Maybe see if there's, you know, anything with the cover. I'll find something to do. I always do. All right, so I will check in later, hopefully with good news on run, backing up my phone. I just want it to be done. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Little sharer. Walking on your tippy toes. Mommy's little ballerina. Off your tippy toes. Hi guys, so I figured I would give you a quick update. I have not updated in 2 days because I'm on my way to my parents' house right now. So I have not updated in 2 days because I've basically been doing the same thing. I've been trying to back up my phone. It's not really been working that well. I was finally able to pull enough off of my phone that I could update it. So I'm hoping that helps me pull more stuff off of it. But I also was thinking, I'm debating getting a MacBook. I was gonna wait until like the Black Friday sales and see if I should just get a Mac. I've kind of been on the fence about it. I don't know if I should or not. But I'm thinking that might help with pulling pictures off of my phone. Because when you do it on a PC, it is like, it seems pretty impossible for some reason. So the only way I can get it to work is if I do I think you can transfer it in like a more compatible mode, or you can transfer the original. The original is like an HEIC file or something like that, which is not a JPEG. So you can, on a PC, you can get a codec that will read the HEIC, or you can convert it to a JPEG, but it's just like too much, like why make it so complicated? It's just ridiculous. But anyway, I ran to Walgreens and picked up a few things. Gonna go to my parents' house. My brother's visiting, so it's gonna sort of be like a free day. I'm not really gonna try to get any work done today. Besides, like, I'm gonna try to do my business finances. Is the only thing that I pretty much have planned today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be editing this video. But when I do get home, I'm gonna try to show you guys a little bit about how I've tried to organize, just to see, organize, like plan my writing and stuff like that, to see if it sort of helps you in your planning, especially like for NaNoWriMo, or like with NaNoWriMo coming up. Just some things that I sort of picked up that I tried. It didn't work for me, but I'm hoping that it works for one of you, or that it sort of helps you find your own planning method, if that makes sense. So I will see you guys in a minute and show you guys my little planner. Okay, so this is my planner. Sorry if I'm kind of whispering. Isla's I'm currently editing this video and Isla is napping and I'm always afraid I'm gonna wake her up. But yeah, it's like the next day, I guess, from the last clip that I showed you. I was gonna film this clip yesterday, but I just didn't get the time, so doing it during her nap. But this was what September looked like. I'm starting on September because I had a lot of stuff in October that I didn't actually do. Pretty much all of it got pushed back, which is why this didn't work for me. But I kind of got this idea from Bethany Atazadeh to use sticky notes. She does it on a whiteboard, or not a whiteboard, like a poster board. I'll try to leave that video of hers linked down below. But I was like, ooh, maybe if I try to put it in a planner, because I want it to be in one place, like all of my planning and like when I'm planning my days and my weeks and stuff like that. So I got a life planner, which I love. I chose these colors. Like, you can customize the colors, and I love these colors, but this isn't working for me though, because it's not flexible enough. It's nice that you can, like, if I know things need to get pushed back a week, or this needs to get pushed back, I can just like pick it up and move it. But the problem is I need things to be a little more flexible than this. That's why it's not working. I'm trying to come up with a different way to plan all of this stuff, but it was kind of nice to set up and to visually see. And then I had planned, like, once I did it, to like handwrite it in and then highlight, because I actually have highlighters that match each one of these colors. But yeah, it just didn't work. I need things to be a lot more flexible than this, because a lot of these tasks are dependent on one another. So if I need to move this one back a week, I also need to move back too many of them for me to move back. So I kind of just wanted to show you this though, to see if it sparked any inspiration for you to plan for your own novels. Like I said, I am trying to come up. That air conditioner, it kills me. I had to get up and turn the air conditioner off. Like, climb out of bed to go, because when I'm kind of like set up with everything, like my editing setup or whatever, my computer setup, it's hard to like climb out of bed to go do stuff. So but anyway, yeah, I hope that kind of inspires you. I'm trying to come up with a different method that works for me for planning. I have been using something. I'm kind of excited because I was thinking of like putting it as a product, I guess, like an author planning thing. So I'm pretty excited about that, because I feel like I've envisioned something like this for a while, and I'm kind of just, I've been looking for a product like this, and it hasn't worked. I've tried a bunch of apps, a bunch of different places, so yeah, I'm hoping this one works. And if it does, then I will definitely let you guys know. So yeah, this is my wrap up, I guess, for the week. I feel like it was a good productive week, but it was kind of, unfortunately, half of it seems to have been eaten by trying to back up my phone. I did finally get enough of it to work to update my phone, and now my phone is working a lot better because it has room on it to actually do stuff. But I also kind of kicked the can down the road, and we'll see if I get a MacBook, if it's easier to back all that stuff up. In summary for the week, I was able to get through a third of the Elysian Prophecy Typo team edits. I really wanted to get more of that done, but I didn't get a chance to. I did do a smidge of back and forth on the cover, Tub 2's book cover. I'm just looking over my week to see what I missed. I did have a dentist appointment Monday, which is always tough. It's just rough and tough for me. I have like dentist anxiety. Oh, and all the stuff, like, okay, so Monday was the day I published the videos. I'm hoping to do these videos on Mondays. I feel like I need to hide. Oh, I stopped recording. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna hide the camera thing to see if that helps me, or the screen, because I just keep looking up at it too much. I've gotten into a bad habit. But anyway, I'm hoping to post these videos every Monday. Let me know what you think about that, if Monday is a good day for you. because I like to watch these. I don't watch that much YouTube usually on the weekends. It's normally during the week for me. I feel like I'm busy on the weekends. Oh, and I was totally trying to do like project wake up early. Did I talk about that in this video? Or did I just talk about that in Instagram stories? I get Instagram stories and my vlogs totally mixed up, so I can't remember what I said on my Instagram story and what I told you guys. Follow me on Instagram if you maybe want a complete picture, because I feel like I'm telling half a story on each one. I am trying to wake up early though, so that I can double my work that I'm able to do, because if I wake up an hour or two early in the morning and I'm able to work during that time, I pretty much am able to work for an hour to two while she's napping, so it literally doubles the amount of work that I can do. I've thought about trying to do that extra work in the evening after I put her to bed, but I am just so exhausted by then. Like mentally and physically, I'm just so wiped out. It feels like all I can do is just lay down. Like, I'm never horizontal. I never sit down during the day. So at night, I'm just like, I just want to lay down. I got my phone backed up. I did a third of the Typo team edits. And I was able to do all the posting for this video, or for the last vlog, excuse me, on Monday. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like, oh, and I did my finances, which is kind of a big deal because it's kind of like it should be once a month thing, but I've lagged behind on it. Or it's been taking me longer than a month to do it, so I am glad that I caught up on that. So I guess that is a win. I did that yesterday, and I worked on that. I keep looking up. I just flipped it back up, but okay, sorry. I was working on like I said with the planner, that this method's not really working for me, but my other method that I'm tweaking and perfecting, I worked on that a little bit more yesterday too. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a really good week, or you had a really good week. I hope that your Preptober planning is going well if you're participating in NaNoWriMo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what NaNoWriMo is, I will leave maybe the link for the website down below. It's just nanowrimo.org. And that is National Novel Writing Month, where you try to write 50,000 words during the month of November. I have loved it. I know there's some people that are against NaNoWriMo. They're like, oh, you should be writing all the time, not just like 1 month of the year. But it's not. Plus there's Camp Nanos that, you know, if you get into a good rhythm, you can always write during those. There's one in April, there's one in July. It's just a fun community-based thing that's especially nice during these COVID times where we're already almost so isolated. It's just fun. And then the month of October is called Preptober because everybody's preparing to write their novel, hopefully in November. So I feel like I need to wrap up and I need to focus. The little planner thing, I should not be working on that right now because I need to prioritize and I need to get the 4 main things done during this month so that I can actually be prepared for NaNoWriMo in November. But yeah, let me know how your week is going. Let me know if you're enjoying these vlogs. I did have some really good comments in my last one that you guys enjoyed it and it was kind of inspirational. I don't know, I feel like inspirational is a strong word. It's just a little motivating, I guess, to see somebody else being productive. At least it always is for me. Anytime I watch vlogs, I usually feel good when I watch them and I feel like I get to spend a little time with that person. Like I'm almost their friend. I have a few in mind that I'm thinking of. And I also sort of be a little more inspired to get some work done, I guess. But I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.
Yesterday there was sun in